cannot win, but don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try.
Hello everyone, welcome to a new chapter of Harry Potter game. Oh, its name is Hogwarts Legacy, but I prefer to say it Harry Potter game. So actually in the last session I was trying to unlock a flying mounts. They may make our travel around the map so much easier than now, but I didn't know how to unlock them. Then I just got a message from my friend that he was saying that I have to progress through the story to unlock the flying mounts or a broom. So I'm at the point that we can now access the brooming classes. Not the ones we do at home course, but the actual magical brooming mounts. They'll make travel around the map so much easier than now. So I'm heading to the brooming class with me, Madam. I don't know her name. Madam Broommaster, maybe we may say them this.
I wonder what Violet's up to. I could use a bit of a respite.
I even found some flying keys in the last session that we have to follow them. They are wings, they fly around, and they make specific noises while flying. We have to pay attention to the details of where the noise is coming from, and we can track them. After that, they leads us to the unlocked chest, where we can find some old coins that we can.
A moment of your silence and attention shall soon be rewarded.
These frames, or the people living inside them, actually they may seem real ones, but they aren't. They're just reflections of the video playbacks of their own life, but they act according to the events happening in the world. Like this one, he is playing a flute, but I cannot see, or I cannot hear the voices of the flutes. These cauldrons, or maybe things, they need fire to unlock specific, like this. Event field guides. They are very useful, but I don't usually read them. Maybe I'm too smart for this game. Some of the rooms are locked. Actually, I don't know how to unlock them yet. The details of this world or this castle are very impressive, as you can see that. Even fine details are looking so nice. Look at the chains that are holding this bridge, or helping him to spout. Okay, we have reached the brooming classes, or the flying classes. This castle is so big. I think I have noticed something here. No, nothing. Look at these magical fruits. They are growing upside down, downside up. Impressive. As we can see, that the forbidden section of the library, it has a big dragon portrait hanging around exactly above its main door, and it is moving. Even dragon is breathing some kind of smoke from its nostrils, and he can moving his wings and tail. Nothing else. Nothing else is noticeable. Maybe there are few people back of it. I think they are snooping on the dragon. Snooping on the sleeping dragon, I may say. This is looking very nice. Oh, scary. What do we have here? Nothing. These all paths are connected with each other. This is the place where we have solved that mirror mystery. What was that? I think I've heard a voice of key. This is locked. Is this a door? This is a new place. I haven't came here. Maybe I have came here. Come here. I've come here. Oh, this is the key. Okay, we are going to chase it.
I'd like to see your...
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
These flying keys are very... Where is it? Oh. So now we have to complete a puzzle game. I have to slap it right in the lock. Like that. House token.
Wouldn't it be romantic?
Now we are heading in the flying mounts class, where we can learn to fly. This is the movement that I'm waiting for from the start of this game. Who is humming? Oh, these statues, they are magical. They can speak. Or they were moving. What is he doing here? Maybe watching over the main entrance of the school. Let's head into the live booming class. What is that? A man? Mr. Chunk. I don't know what it is. Value. Oh, flattened armor. Nice. I don't usually read those details because I'm too smart for such things. So this is the class that I was waiting for.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Where is my broom?
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Present, ma'am.
Kagawa.
Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver a broomstick safely.
Sorry.
As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving,
Means of
rolling,
transportation.
and loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Understood, ma'am. That was easy.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
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 You stupid ratty school broom.
Up. It is not working, ma'am. Up. Ooh.
One
It
leg
is.
over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
I should take it between our legs. Oh? Why are you looking at me?
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
And how to do that, ma'am?
Good. Now, for your first lesson,
Ooh.
fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
Ooh.
take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wow. I am officially now a witch.
This'll take some getting used to. Wish I had my own broom.
Excellent.
How to ascend? Okay. With the movement of the camera.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
No. What we are going to do now?
We'll take you around the grounds.
Oh, we can accelerate it.
What a view!
This is going to travel around the map so much easier than
Good.
just walking or using the flu flames. I have to. Okay.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Oh, actually, I'm doing it for the first time, and it is not easy. Believe me.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
What was that? Tentacles? Directly from the depth of the sea, or maybe a lake. It is a lake, not a sea. Oh shit, I was about to hit the wall.
Brilliant!
Oh shit, no.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Do you think that we can increase its speed? It is not as my expectations.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Yes, I do
Can't
want.
say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
I have to master these skills.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
I like the
Sure
speed.
you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
The birds are looking so beautiful around these mountains.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
We can briefly increase the speed of the broom just by leaning forward.
Looks like hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And how do we do that? Okay.
And where have you two been?
We
hello,
were
Professor.
having
We were
some
trying to get a bit of
adventures
extra
together.
practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Do you want to
As for
talk to
you,
me?
You do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
So now we can purchase our brooms from some shop. I do definitely want a new broom. It will make flying around the map so much easier. Now I have to travel all
I've not
around.
forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
I got a new letter, or a new mail. Okay, off to the Hogsmeade. I just want to buy myself a new broom, a magical flying broom of the witches. Where is the map? Hogsmeade. So now, where is the brooms map? Okay, I have to go there.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Double a flying makers of the wands. I just sensed something.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Revelio.
Splintwitch's spouting needs. I need some brooms. What is in this chest? A new runic scarf. Well, I don't need it. Hello, sir.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Okay,
Sounds
sir.
quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
A new broom, magical, that can fly. What more I want from you? Amber Dash broom. Which one should I buy? I really don't know the qualities or what they do. The perfect broom for those with a fiery temperament. A broom enchanted to celebrate your particular Hogwarts house pride. I think um, this is wind-based broom, stylish broom with light touch, quite literally. Your weaver broom. So I must buy this one, I suppose.
That item is of the highest quality.
This is not looking very nice.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh, this one. Amber Dash broom.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
So now I just want to get rid of some items. This one,
Nice doing business with you.
these two.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Thank you so much for the new broom. Now I want to try it.
Can't help but...
Let's go to the document. New broom.
Weeks' enthusiasm.
We cannot fly inside the towns. I may have to go outside of its perimeter. I just can't wait to try my new broom.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ooh, look at that. Now it is getting somewhere. It is looking so much beautiful. Maybe I can go to the highest point in the castle. Is saying to me that I cannot land here. Why is that? This is the highest point in the Hogwarts. Thank you so much for joining in. You can like this video and talk to me in the live chat section if you want.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Okay. Hey, beautiful.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Now,
Did he
just
now?
give me the
Still
mission that
tinkering
I
with his
want to
broom
increase
upgrade,
my
no doubt.
brooming skills.
I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition.
Bumbling
I can't be
balloon.
having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
This is not gonna happen.
This is rather fun.
Oh, I have to collect these rings.
Oh! Missed one.
First of all, I need to set up some things. Settings. Controller settings. Invert camera. Invert flight controls. Yes. This. Okay, now I am good.
Made it. Did it. This'll take some getting used to. Excellent. Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Look, I told you that I'm going to beat you.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh.
You were
Fine.
there.
You won. Don't
Just
think this is over.
accept.
You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
That wasn't a fluke. She is jealous of me.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
My parents visited school.
I never thought someone would ever best an elf. I never thought someone would ever...
A new broom is very useful. I can fly around the map whenever I want. Let's just quick check into these ruins. Maybe we can find something useful here.
This place has seen better days.
Maybe we can use the restoration spell on these things. Oh, I think there is something. We can pick up things while flying the broom. We can open chest. Let's go. I just want a new upgrade for my broom. What is this? Some kind of monsters. Fluffy puff bowls. Maybe I'm just looking things. Okay, we cannot fly around the cities.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Okay, we are looking to upgrade our broom at this shop. Hello, sir.
Oh, you're back.
I'm
With
back.
Something to report, I hope?
Yeah.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible. Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
Oh, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
There are so many kinds of new brooms here, but I just chose that one. A one with burned ends. And now
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell.
I do love cats. Okay, Rebellio. Hogsmeade. Nice. A bit of information is always welcome. So what we're doing, I have to do that. No, I am actually not working on any quest yet. So this is the thing that we need to the room of requirement. Professor Weasley has requested I meet her in the 7th floor corridor of the astronomy tower. Okay, I'm coming. I am coming. With the speed of the broom. What is that? A pod? This place. I don't know what it is. What are you doing here? What was that? The old astronomy tower. I have used the full frames. Let's give a good turn to this globe.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I can imagine that, ma'am. For now, I have to get to the upper floors of this astronomy tower. I think this is the place. Oh, a magic mirror. Lumano. Okay. I just forgot about that. Boat. Okay. I think I know the place. It is not here. It is here. This one. Come here. I have to go all the way to the town floor.
All of the shopkeepers like me. I know they do. They always put a bit of something extra.
Lumos. Lumos.
Don't we have some hidden treasures here? No, not at all. Why I'm not tracking a new quest? Oh, what was that?
You should be more careful!
You impossible poltergeist. You should be ashamed of yourself. Hogsmeade's known that's one thing I won't miss about Hogwarts.
Off on another adventure, are we?
This is the place.
Professor Weasley?
Are you here? Someone is painting in the moving.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Someone in the painting is moving. That is scary. And here comes the door out of nowhere.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
Yeah.
After you, Professor.
Ladies first. Lumos. I need some light over here.
What is this place?
The books are flying, the candles are flying.
It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident.
First of all, I need a Lumos.
I planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke,
what,
Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
There are some interesting items in this room. I may have all of them.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
You can, actually.
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, a vanishing
Evanesco.
spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
One question, ma'am. Can I do that with my friends? Dark energy is following me. Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Whatever you say, ma'am. Evanesco.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in
Lumos.
possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Who is the Merlin? There are some interesting things.
Goodness. My old school.
I waited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of punishment than you expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet Kane.
Give you an opportunity to explore
D.
on your own until we locate
Who is the Mr. D?
Yes, Professor.
Ma'am, you talk too much. So what are you going to do now? I have to explore this big room on my own.
Keep it down. Some of us are trying to rest.
What are you doing? She's trying to rest.
Lumos.
Lumos. Oh, a secret room, but I cannot enter. A forbidden one. Shit, what is this? What is this? A trophy? The candles are moving all around the room. A skeleton of a dinosaur.
Lumos.
Maybe I have to climb. But to where? I cannot see a place. Oh. Actually, I know.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos.
There are brooms, but they are not magical. Where should I go?
Lumos. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
So, I'm not moved.
You worthless pile of tin!
Well, you have got yourself. Take care of the plants, and they'll take care of you.
Lumos.
Whoa. A toilet. Big fan in the room thought I needed a bath.
Revelio.
Just leave it.
Lumos. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, flying harp.
Lumos. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Incendio! Accio! Lumos!
What do we have here? Okay.
Accio! Leviosa!
Come on.
Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Oh.
Leviosa! Accio! Revelio! hope that house elf can find us in here.
Lumos.
Accio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
What do we have here?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room. I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment. I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any and perform the altering spell to customize it.
I do like the sky blue color.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Where is the Deke?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
A cool moonlit ambience sound. No. I'd like something natural. I folks best in room that is dark and mysterious. This.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I just have unlocked a new room for myself, and I can use it as my home in this castle. Oh, I can customize everything from size to the colors, patterns, and even the lighting inside this room. And it is amazing that we can Just live like a life. Whatever the way we want. Maybe I can plant some of these seeds here. Pouting table. Look at the clouds. They're just raining over the boat. Where is the clock tickling? I don't know what this is. This thing is for. Maybe for trophies? Oh, I don't know yet. This bigger chair. Oh, I cannot sit on it.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time. Revelio.
Pastry of Barnabas the Barmaid. The four trolls wearing the scarves are trying to hit this dancer. I don't know what they are doing. Or whatever they are doing. This is the secret room. So let's complete our missions or side quest. I have to first Professor Sharp's assignment. I have to complete this one. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Endurance potion and use them simultaneously.
Revelio.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Showing off is a muggle trait.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think.
Hello.
Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff scheme. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations
Hello,
around
how are you doing,
Hogwarts.
brother?
Care to have a look at one?
Yeah, I am actually interested.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map.
Jai ho, jai
I'll
ho.
be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
So we got a map from a friend. There's some of the symbols on this map. There is a picture that we can use Echo spell on it, and we can move it towards ourselves. There is a door in the garden having a red dragon statue. It is a pond, or maybe a structure, or a fountain, water fountain, and there is a skeleton of something interesting that can move. And all of these 3 clues, we can find some treasures from them. Maybe we should look for them. What was that? This is the class of Mrs. Hackett. Hello, sir.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
Apologies, Professor.
Just do your
Perhaps
own
another
work.
time.
Of course.
Hello, sir. Actually, I'm looking for flying keys. Have you seen one of them? The door is locked. Still locked. I don't know how to open them. But these origami statues of birds are flying around the at the entry punch of this door. I don't know why they are there, what they are for.
Revelio.
The 3-headed wolf or dog or fox, I don't know what it is. Let's check this room. I think there is a bathroom. A chest in the bathroom. Found something interesting. Oh, let's skip it. Inventory, gear, here, and this one. It is looking beautiful. A pail with stripes of blue. Can we open? Can we use these toilets? Yeah. We can actually use them. Such fine details. I think I'm in the girls' bathroom. Who does care?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Don't talk to me. Okay.
Incendio.
Maybe we can use this.
Accio. Levioso.
No. What it is?
Revelio. Lumos.
Come on, little boat. Follow me. Hello, sir. What are you doing? A locked chest.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
You just don't talk to me like that. What was that? There are so many cats around here. Someone is shouting. Who is shouting? I think someone is in distress. No, not there. Maybe down there. A burning witch. Playing music by themselves.
Lumos.
Look at that.
If you put a foot wrong, it's just, well, there's a rather foul...
Look at the details of these things.
Revelio.
This is a new room. Don't talk to me. Nothing to do with you.
Lumos.
Oh, a hidden chest. I know how to get to you. Oh.
Lumos.
This garden.
Revelio.
What is he doing here?
The pink smell Redleys will always look upon you as a trusted ally and friend.
You can't imagine.
Let things catch your eye too easily, my friend. You need to watch for the birds you set out for. Not follow the feathers of any mere pigeon across your path.
Lumos. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Nothing warms a body like incense.
Lads to live in Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio! so tricky after all, Merlin.
We have completed all of the Merlin's trails and now we are going to redeem our reward. Increase storage for gear, okay? Make sure we don't have anything left.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio.
Wonder who lives here.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. on another.
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place. Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Reparo. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You have my thanks. Another instrument.
Castle. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Incendio! Protego! Stupid! Stupid! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Revelio. Levioso! Incendio! This place has seen better days. This looks intriguing. Incendio. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Protego!
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
I should investigate. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
These rocks have seen better days.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Incendio.
Come on. Potato. Stupefy.
Incendio.
Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy.
Okay, don't shy away now. Confringo.
Stupefy. That's all you've got?
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Clear to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Incendio.
The one! Lovely!
Accio. Accio.
You think this is funny?
Incendio.
Give him one more!
You're better than that.
There goes my way. Incendio.
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
What are you Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Accio!
Confringo!
Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Stupefy! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio!
Some big hits that round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
You can't be beat, can you?